with the checking of the phone, you
checking
don't
of
like
the
it.
phone. No.
It's a no-go area.
It's a no-go area.
They shouldn't check it for you.
That's what I'm saying. Just like I was saying, I don't know. You know the child that you raised now.
So
You should end there. You should end there. You can ask me, oh. You can ask me, but no, ask me. I'll tell you. Don't check it. just hold the phone for me. I sure you want to hold it. Hold the phone. Now, you checking your child's phone and she's talking with her best friend. It is, our friends.
there's nothing wrong with it
No,
now.
our friends, when we are with our friends, we like to talk about things. So you see that
Is it the same things that your parents?
we can't talk that kind of thing with you now because that's what I'm saying, that kind of thing with you. So we have to say it with our friends and you check that message and you not be like, hey, Jesus, this child. And sometimes it can lead to disappointment. Honestly,
Disappointment on whose side? Parents
on
or
both
teenagers?
sides, oh, because you look at it and you'll be like, this is kind of saying that this child is saying with her friend. And then your child will be like, I thought you trusted me. What is things are not necessary.
Both of you will be disappointed.
Each other. It's a balance equation.
Is it right for your parents to check your phone as a teenager, or you think they are intruding to your privacy?
It is not.
It is not wrong for them to check your phone.
I don't think it's necessary for them to check my phone. It's one thing for them to seize my phone, and it's another for them to check it. And we know that teenagers, they don't keep their phones open. When you get the phone, put your password, your pattern, you lock it. So when they seize your phone, they're meant to just keep it as it is locked and not open it. For when they're trying to tell you to open the phone, let me check what's inside, I find it very offensive because I have my privacy, and moreover, there are some things in the phone that you might not really understand. You might misinterpret things, and from there, distrust begins.
Okay, so say it is wrong for them to open and check your phone, go through your chat and your
It is very wrong. It shows a sign of insecurity, shows that they are not confident of who they raised.
All right, thank you for your visit.
Well, I would say two things actually. In some cases, it is not right.
Okay.
As per, there's this scripture that says, train the child in the way he should go, that when he's old, he will not depart from it. And normally, some parents, you don't need to check the child's phone because you checking that child's phone is like, I don't trust you. I don't feel, although most parents, they might use the cases or, how do I say it? They'll use, it's not that I don't trust you, I don't trust the word we live in. But you saying that is just like, which means you are of the word. You understand what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, in most cases, it is not. But in some cases, it is right because some things that you do, you might actually, you trying to seize that from and checking something can actually save that child's life because you don't know who they interact with.
Okay.
Especially when you're not really close with your parents. The parents is the kind of one that they go out and they come back. They're not that stable. They don't really interact with you that much. You're not friends, as most people call it now. Home girls, my mom, home boys, my dad. So they don't do that with you. So in most cases, it is right. But in some cases, it is not right because, we all deserve our privacy because there are some things that as teenagers, you're grown. Let me say you're grown now. You checking your child's phone and she's talking with her best friend. It is, our friends.
There's nothing wrong with it now.
Our friends, when we are with our friends, we like to talk about things. So you seeing that
Is it the same things that your parents?
We can't talk that kind of thing with you now because that's what I'm saying. That if you're not close with us, we can't say that kind of thing with you. So we have to say it with our friends and you check that message and you not be like, hey, Jesus, this child. And sometimes it can lead to disappointment. Honestly speaking.
Disappointment on whose side? Parents
on
or
both
teenagers?
sides, because you look at it and you'll be like, this is kind of saying that this child is saying with her friend. And then your child will be like, I thought you trusted me. What these things are not necessary.
Okay, both of you will be disappointed.
Each other. It's a balance equation. So yes, that's just really all I have to say.
So personally, you wouldn't like your parents to be checking your phone?
That's why I say it's a maybe situation. Because on my it's a maybe situation. Because on my case, my parents know. I'm the kind of person that I know my limits. I don't really cross my limits. So there are some things that I can do. There are some things I cannot do. With or without you being there. I just knew.
But with the checking of the phone,
the checking of the phone, no.
It's a no-go area.
It's a no-go area.
They shouldn't check it for you.
That's what I'm saying. Just like I was saying, I don't know. You know the child that you raise now.
So you should end there.
It's ready. You can ask me. Oh, you can ask me personally.
But don't
If you ask
check
me, I'll
it.
tell you. Don't check it. just hold the phone for me. I sure you want to hold the phone. There's no need for all those things.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
From my own perspective, I think it's an intrusion of privacy because, like, for them to check the phone, meaning they lack trust for their children and all that. And besides, we are teenagers, so we have, let me use the word, we have kind of our own life to live. Okay, they have done their part in raising us and they know the people they raised. So they should be very sure that, yes, my child is capable of doing this and not capable of doing that. There's something that they say about privacy. There are some things that curiosity kills at times, because when you're very curious to like see what you want to see, and then maybe you might open that phone and then you will not see what we're not expected to see and you feel heartbroken or something like that. So I don't think it's the right idea, because for me, I will not even advise any parent around me to start checking his or her child's
Teenagers'
phone. Yes, as another thing. And the thing is just that it makes the child feel bad, because sometimes even if the child is not guilty of anything, that question, let me see your phone, it makes the child feel bad. It makes the child feel, should I use
They're
the
not
word?
being trusted.
Yeah, they are not being trusted, they are not being loved, things like that. Because you trust who you love, and you know the kind of child you raise, you know how you raise your child, and so you're not expecting anything bad thing from her or him. So I don't feel there's any need checking those stuff.
Yes, thank you very much.
From a personal point of view, I
Yes,
feel
press it.
yes, they should check their children's phone, because what do you have to hide from your parents? It's not about like, oh, you don't trust me, that's why you're checking my phone. They're not checking your phone because they don't trust. They're checking your phone because they feel like they trust you enough to know that you wouldn't do this. So they have to be sure that you wouldn't do this, because yeah, you're my child, so I know that yeah, you will not do this. But give me your phone. And if you're like, oh, mommy, you can't check my phone, that means you're hiding something from them. What are you hiding in your phone that you can't allow your parents to check your phone?
So personally, you like
Personally, I love the idea of your parents checking your phone. My mom can check my phone if she wants to check my phone. She doesn't check my phone, but if she wants to check my phone, she's free to do so, because I have nothing to hide.
okay. Thank you very much.